That's okay. Maybe we'll hop into some popper. This doesn't pick up. Oh, there we go. Paul Master. You're the man, Paul. Certainly appreciate you. Alright, we're into the game. Won the dice roll, which is always nice. Gonna say good luck, have fun. You can get rid of this. Take a look at this hand. 2 lands, 4 bears, and a removal spell. Sounds good. Like, if I'm not keeping this hand, why am I playing this deck? I mean, I'd like to have a dork on turn 1, but that's okay. Alright, so we don't know what we're playing against, so we're just gonna play out the Verdant Catacombs and pass. It plays around Wasteland. It does not play around Stifle, but we're not playing around Stifle. This gives us the option to get any of our duels, a Basic Forest, or a Dryad Arbor at the end of his turn. Okay, so Underground Sea and pass. Makes me think he's on a combo deck. There are plenty of fair decks that play Underground Sea, but they usually have turn 1 plays. Unless it's Delver, and that's a Stifle. Vomit. So, we're going to find out right now if we're going to get punished for not playing around Stifle. The question here is if we get Dryad Arbor or not. I say probably not, based on the fact that we only had 2 lands in our hand. So we're going to get Savannah here, and then probably get Bayou on the ones up to Alright, Wasteland for the turn, which is pretty good. One of my favorite plays is to go turn 1 Mana Dork, turn 2 Wasteland, you play Thalia, which obviously can't do that here. Can be pretty strong. Alright, we're going to play Crack the Windswept Teeth, grab a Bayou so we have access to all of our colors. We're not going to play around Wasteland because we're a little land light. And we're going to jam this Thalia straight into the days. Should we jam the Thalia into days, or should we just... You can throw out Pride Mage or Scavenger Moose. Thalia's a lot more valuable. Unafraid. Oh yeah. Okay. F6. Alright, hopefully this is the turn where we discover what our opponent's playing. Oh yeah. Ancient Tomb, huh? So Tezzeret deck maybe? F6. Demir Signet. Yep, he's on Tezzerator. This could be an okay matchup. Alright, so I have a bunch of lines this turn. Got the... Checking out the noise problem, Lodi. Got the sound muted on the computer. Not really sure. Alright, we'll see if the sound is any better there. Okay, so we can play Wasteland and then cast Neither Reliquary. Basically, we could cast almost anything in our hand. I kind of want to get Gaddock Teague out there so he can't play Tezzeret. Tezzeret, Agent of Bolus, that is. We could also play Kasali Pride Mage, attack for 3, and play Wasteland and destroys Demir Signet. I kind of like just Teague and wasting him, so we don't have to worry about Tezzeret. The issue with that is, well, we don't have to worry about Tezzeret anyway. So he has 4 mana now, and if he plays a land, then he can cast. Yeah, so we do. Okay, well, I'm gonna cast Teague and waste him. Wastelanding him's a little iffy here because then we're giving up our 3rd land to cast Neither Reliquary, but we do have lots of other things to do. I would wasteland the underground sea to come off the blue if he didn't have the signet, so we're just gonna do the ancient tomb. We're gonna move to combat. Swing with 2 with old Chalia there. He didn't hear Chalia. And we're just gonna F6 through the rest of my turn in his. Desert deck is pretty cool. I likes it. Oh no! Yeah, he didn't wasteland me. That's interesting. I kind of want to GM Script Ranger because if he lets it resolve, that means I can bounce whatever land he targets with Wasteland. Although I could just hold up for Script Ranger, and if he Wastelands me, then we're checking. All right, so let's attack. Get in there with Teague and Thalia. Okay. Let's attack. Let's attack. Get in there. Teague and Thalia. Get in there. A decent clock going on. Holding up Script Ranger just to play around that one wasteland seems iffy. I guess it also gives us the option to hold up Abrupt Decay. We are really land light though. Did not draw that 3rd land. Alright, so we're just going to pass the turn and hold up Abrupt Decay and Script Ranger. If nothing else, I can. If he taps that Wasteland for mana, I can Abrupt Decay his Dimir Signet. I wonder what he's casting. He taps that, nothing else. Wasteland for mana. He taps that. Toxic Deluge. Ouch! This card, this and Terminus are like the bane of my deck's existence. Can't be too mad though. Play Deluge too. Alright, so I don't think this deck is going to present us with a lot of opportunities to Abrupt Decay things. Usually he plays like Chalice and Trinisphere and Snaring Bridge. Those are all much better than the Dimir Signet, but maybe I should just hold on. Usually he plays like play Script Ranger. Yeah, let's just play Script Ranger. I feel like if I Abrupt Decay that Signet and then he plays a Trinisphere, I'm gonna hate myself. Mom is let's play the Pride Mage. The Scoos. The Scoos will give me something to do with. Let's play the Scoos. I'm gonna hold that Pride Mage until I get something like really spicy to blow up with. I feel like if I play the Pride Mage now, I'm gonna get. Okay. I think I fixed it. Thanks for the help, Odie. I did, but I had the computer muted, so I thought that would fix it, but I just muted the stream. Okay. I feel like if I play the Pride Mage now, then I'm going to be tempted to pull up that Dimir Signet because I want to mana deny the whole world. So I'm just going to play out this Gathering House and try to increase my clock. I guess I actually missed. I could have cast the. I had the opportunity while the Wasteland was tapped to bounce my Savannah and it. What the hell? What the absolute hell? And play my Mother of Runes. Well, I'm glad I missed that though, because Mom just would have died. Straight died. What the hell? What the absolute hell? What the hell? Play my Mother of Runes. What the I'm glad I missed that though, because play my Mother of Runes. I'm glad I missed that though, because Mom just would have died. Straight died. What the hell? What the should probably just cast that really quick. I'm glad I missed that though. Night. If he doesn't Wasteland now or on his turn, it'll give me an opportunity to like sack whatever he targets in response and get some value. If he doesn't Wasteland, give me an opportunity to sack whatever he targets and give me an I wonder if he's a little action-like, because I really haven't seen anything out of him other than these two Delucius. Is this a Tezzeret? I don't really want to play against Tezzeret right now. Tap in the Wasteland, which is good. Allows us to cast Tezzeret. And Snaring Bridge, Well, thankfully I have two answers to that in my hand. If I draw... That's not good. That needs to die. That needs to die immediately. Unless I kill him on my turn. Alright, fetch land would be good.
That needs to die immediately. That needs to die immediately. Fetch land would be good. Fetch land would be good.
Well, let's try popping out the chat. We'll pop out the chat and then close the stream. Hopefully that'll fix the sound. Okay. Alright, I drew Abrupt Decay, which is fine. Question is, do we want to, or do we want to Abrupt Decay first? We can Abrupt Decay this bridge and then attack him down to 2. The Thopter Foundry could be a really big issue. And there's also the Academy Ruins to deal with. Actually, what I could do is Abrupt Decay the Thopter Foundry now. In his upkeep, he'll probably put it back on top of his library with Academy Ruins. At the end of his turn, I can Abrupt Decay again using Knight as a mana dork, and then untap him Pride Mage, and the Knight should be big enough to kill him. It's really tempting to just Abrupt Decay that bridge and take him down to 2. That Thopter Foundry kind of scares me. No, I can't even Abrupt Decay twice because of the planes. So that, maybe I should just cast Mom. They're blue Thopters, right? Yeah, they're blue Thopters. So Mom is actually good. I can make the Knight pro blue. I like that. So yeah, let's not live in fear. Let's just Abrupt Decay that bridge. Attack. And then we have the other Abrupt Decay for bridge if he brings it back. We have Mom to pro blue. Past the Thopters. That's a Pride Mage. Wasteland in the bio could be awkward. Does give us a chance. You right, Mikey Z. You right, or Mickey Z. My bad. Alright, yeah. Abrupt Decaying that is awkward. We're not dead or anything. We could draw a land and then Pride Mage. Did he bring the bridge back? No, the bridge is still in his. Okay. Actually, we might just be good. Ah! He has another bridge. But drawing any land other than Dark Depths should be a win here. The Chalice is on 1, right? Chalice is on 0? Okay. So Mom can attack if I don't draw a land. Yeah. Mom can attack if I don't draw a land. I could Abrupt Decay by sacking the plains. Then I can't attack with a Knight. And then I could Abrupt Decay by sacking. Yeah, if Mom attacks, he's just gonna. Okay, he probably just played the Chalice for 0 to make a Thopter. And I can't attack with a Knight. Okay, I think I should just play Thalia. And then at the end of his turn, sack the plains to get a black source.
I think I should just play Thalia.
Actually, that was kind of dumb. I should have played Pride Mage. Because Thalia's going to make the Abrupt Decay cost more anyway.
And then end of his turn, sack the plains. Actually, that was kind of dumb. I should have played Pride Mage.
Probably should have played Pride Mage.
Actually, that was gonna make the
That's
Abrupt
okay.
Decay cost more.
We're going to pass.
Because Thalia's gonna make the Abrupt Decay cost
We're
more.
going to attack with Mono because we don't want her to just trade with a Thopter.
That's okay. Probably should pass. That's okay.
Yeah, he's got lots of mana. I should have just played Pride Mage. That's
Trade
okay.
with the Thopter. Attack with Mono because we don't want her to just trade with the Thopter.
Strix is annoying, but not the worst.
Yeah, he's got lots of mana.
Giving the Knight Pro. If I get to blow up that bridge and give the Knight Pro blue, it's really good. Actually, really happy he didn't bring that second bridge back because I'm probably in a whole lot of trouble if he brings that second bridge back. My best chance here is to win in one attack step by just blowing up the bridge he has. If he puts that second one in play, I'm in a whole lot of trouble. Okay, he's going to make a token. Doctor token, go to 3.
My best chance here is to win in one attack step. Put that second in play. I just blowing up the bridge. A lot. Put that second in play.
Okay, made another chalice for 0. Alright, so here I can sack the plains and go get a bayou, and then I just need to draw a third land,
Sack the plains and go get. Alright, so here
which will have one less land in my library. However, then at least I know I'll have the black for Abrupt Decay. But I don't need the black
then I just need to draw
for Abrupt Decay because I have Pride Mage.
Ho,
Ho, ho. So I should just not activate Knight to give myself a better chance of drawing a
I
land.
don't need the black hole for Abrupt Decay because I'm Pride Mage, so I should just not
Or I
activate
could activate Knight and get Riot Arbor. Then I get, if I don't draw a land, I get to attack.
Or I can
Make Riot Arbor Pro Blue, and then attack with him and Thalia.
If I don't draw a land, I get to attack. Then I get. If I don't draw a land, I get to attack. Make Riot Arbor Pro Blue. And then attack.
If only I had Sajury Step. Okay, I'm just not going to activate Knight. If I draw a land, drew a Knight. Not so great. Man, I wish if I would have played that Pride Mage, what a fool I was. Alright, well, we're going to play Pride Mage this turn.
If I would have played that Pride Mage,
That might entice him to
If I would have
to
played
get
that
back
Pride
with second
Mage,
bridge.
What a fool I was.
Wait. Actually, no, with the Exalted,
Get back to second bridge. That might entice him to.
make Thalia Pro Blue, get Exalted from Pride Mage, and I win.
Actually, no, with the Exalted. Actually,
I
no,
think.
with the Exalted. Thalia Pro Blue.
Guess I'm missing something.
Pride Mage and I win. Thalia Pro Blue.
Hi-ya.
Get Exalted.
Exalted gets under the bridge.
Actually, no, with the Exalted.
Go, Thalia. Deal Exactsies to this guy. Go, Thalia. Okay. That was good. Alright. Let's sideboard for okay. Okay. Teak is good. Winter Orm seems good. Pithing Needle is good. Rex Sage. Armageddon maybe is greedy. Enlightened Tutor maybe greedy too. Kind of want the Thought Seizes. I don't have a strict sideboard plan for this matchup, so I'm not really sure. Alright, let's start with what's coming out. The Swords and Plowshares are coming out. The Dorks are okay. The Moms are okay, but not great. Maybe try trimming on those. The equipment. Screws isn't great. Thalia seems okay, maybe less so Draw. Could definitely want. Could definitely want these things. Ah! Ah! Why don't you cough? Why won't you let me highlight you? Oh, because I'm right clicking instead of left clicking. I definitely want these things. I think I might want the Thoughtseizes too. They seem a lot worse on the draw, especially since you might just chalice for 1 me. So maybe I'll bring them in on the play. So why don't we bring in? Ooh, Engineered Plague actually seems pretty good against the Thopter deck. I guess. That Thalia, it seems weird to just have 3 Thalias. See, Thalia's good, she's bad, so probably I did bring in a lot of stuff. Maybe I should just bring in the Thoughtseizes. Yeah, we'll try Thoughtseize. We don't get chalised on turn 1. Hallmaster, thank you very much for playing the game with me today. It is much appreciated. Okay, so this hand looks rough. Might be more tempted to keep it if that Savannah was a fetch land. If I had 2 lands, I'd probably most definitely keep it. Especially if he chalices me for 1 on this hand, and I don't get to cast these Deathware Shamans, I'm probably in a really bad shape. Plus, I don't think this deck plays fetch lands, so we're gonna mulligan. This is much better. Still don't want to see a chalice for 1, but at least I have to attack. So we're gonna keep on 6. This is much better. Knight. Oh, the Reliquary. Yeah, we'll keep Knight. Maybe we should just try and mulligan to this. No, let's keep Knight. Okay. Waiting on Paul Master. Once again, simply waiting, and of course, yes, he does have the fetch lane. Sometimes the deck plays him, sometimes they don't. I'm gonna F6 through his turn. Waiting on Paul Master. Simply waiting, and of course, I thought it was. No, I am. There we go. Draw the Knight, just like we drew it up. He didn't chalice me, which is great. So I think we're gonna get Bayou off of this Catacombs and go ahead and cast. I wanted to cast Deathrite. We're gonna cast Deathrite Shaman. If we end up getting chaliced on turn 2, then Deathrite Shaman is gonna be a lot better in the long run rather than just Thoughtseizing him once. Though we could take the chalice if he has it. And it would give us better information. But through my years of playing Legacy, I've learned if there's an option between something and Deathrite Shaman, 9 times out of 10 it's usually better to just play Deathrite Shaman. Wasteland. Gonna go ahead and target the Bayou, which is awkward. It's also possible he boarded out chalices. It's not the best against Maverick. Okay. I'd like to draw. So I could Thoughtseize him and play Wasteland and hope I get to Wasteland him. I could just play a Sylvan Library, which seems really strong. I'd like to draw. So I could Thoughtseize him and play Wasteland. Thoughtseize him and play Wasteland. Play Sylvan Library, play Sylvan Library, which seems really strong. Okay. A bridge, Strix, and 3 lands. We're gonna take the Baleful Strix. We have Abrupt Decay, which could answer either of them, but the Baleful Strix draws a card, and the Ensnaring Bridge doesn't. So the Baleful Strix is going to come down sooner. So, bye-bye Baleful Strix. You had Bridge, City, Bridge, City, Delta, Ruins? Academy Ruins?
Bridge, City, Bridge,
City. Does it tell you? Yeah, Academy Ruins.
Bridge.
Got him. So the Wasteland is going to be alright. Probably he has to play a non-basic unless he just plays the fetch land.
So the Wasteland is going to be alright.
So let's just play City. F6. And well, F6 3 his turn as well. This gives me the option to cast Knight of the Reliquary. I like casting Knight. Alright, so play the Delta. Fetch. Smart fetching basics against Maverick is good. Swamp. Mox Diamond was the draw for a turn, discarding City of Traders. So his hand is Ensnaring Bridge and Academy Ruins. Ooh, Scrib Ranger. That's good. So, we could play Scrib Ranger Abrupt Decay here. I kind of like Scrib Ranger Sylvan Library though. So that's what we're gonna do. Bye bye City of Traders. Make a red mana. Because why not? Make a Scrib Ranger. Return a forest, untap Deathrite Shaman. Return. Play this. Play this, play that. Do this, do that. Do this. Make a blue mana. Make a Sylvan Library. No, I feel like I'm in a really strong position. A little scared of Toxic Deluge. And the Deluge means I won't have access to black mana to Abrupt Decay that night, but since I've got Sylvan Library in play, should be able to find black mana if I need it. And he's just down to Academy Ruins in hand after he draws. Aside from his draw for the turn. Oh. What do you got, Paul Master? Are you the master of Pauls? Master of Paul Uppets? What do you got, Paul Master? What do you got, Paul What are you casting? Hopefully it's not a Tesseract. It's an Engineered Explosives. That is unfortunate. But actually, it does 2 for 1 me, and losing the library, actually losing both of these guys sucks. But that is unfortunate. I'm actually a lot happier to lose the library than my Deathrite Shaman. The Academy Ruins though has to get wastelanded now. It just has to. Bayous, okay. Alright, so I'm tempted to just jam Knight here, but that's a really bad idea. Gotta wasteland that Academy Ruins. Just got to. We don't want him recurring Engineered Explosives. That's real bad. Okay. So I guess the plan here is just going to be a Bridge at the end step. Hopefully he doesn't rip. Toxic Deluge would not be good. Okay, so he drew a land, which is good. Let's just... We don't... have to decay now, but we're going to do it to use our mana efficiently. And I seriously doubt he has a green splash for Life from the Loam, but we are going to exile a card anyway, or land anyway, so we might as well do the super scary Academy Ruins. And of course, Death Ray Shalom doesn't break up the Academy Ruins Engineered Explosives lock because he doesn't target artifacts. Alright, so now seems like a good time. We could, okay, so we could Pride Mage and then blow up his Mox Diamond, which actually takes him off of Tezzeret mana, I like, and it's better this way if he draws Toxic Deluge, then he only kills one thing. So we're just going to go ahead and blow up this Mox Diamond. And like I said in the last game, this might be awkward if he like rips a bridge or something, but I don't think we can play around that. I think we just gotta hack away at his resources. Ooh. What? The clock is just expiring. What you got? Dak Faden. Dak Faden. Dak Faden. Dak Faden. So that's going to be bad for any equipments I might draw, but him just drawing 2 cards a turn is. Well, I mean, he actually is. Since he's Hellbent, he just has to discard these. So he discarded a transmute artifact from that Underground Sea. Okay. Oh, we get to take him off the red, which is nice. Alright, let's try to end this game, because my clock is ticking down. Come on. Make green, cast a knight. Then we'll go ahead and we'll wasteland the volcanic island. Come on. Come on. Green, cast a knight. Green, cast a knight. And we're just gonna have sex. He's playing the Grixis version that plays Dak Faden. He probably has the red faded thingy in the sideboard too, which is cool. He's playing the Grixis version. And if he's like Notion Thief, if he had a Notion Thief out, he could target me, and he gets to draw 2, and I have to discard 2. Which would be fine with me being Hellbent, but still. Right, now that he has a card in hand, he actually gets to keep a card off of activating Dak, which is good for him. Scary for us, but he's down to just 2 lands, and this is kind of a big mana deck. Okay, so he discarded the Abyss and Inventor's Fair. Ooh, spicy. Alright, I think we could kill Dak, and then he's just on his bird. Kind of like just attacking him, but that Planeswalker lets him draw 2 cards every turn, so we should probably just kill it. Okay. We do have a pretty good clock here, anyway. Alright. Let's exile your transmute artifact. Okay. And he keeps stopping in my up. He has a stop set in my upkeep, it seems like. Just a little weird. I'm hoping he has 2 cards he can't cast. Well, that's pretty good. Really glad we killed that old Dak Faden now. Yes.
I don't think he has 2 parts. He can't kill.
Alright, let's just take the Batter Skull.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Really bad we killed that, really
Okay.
bad we killed that,
We're gonna attack with Deathbridge Shamans. We don't have any mana, and the Knight. Leave Mamo. He might have like Dismember or something. We can't F6 because of the Mom. Just scared because of our clock. He drew a land, which is probably bad. Oh, please don't be Toxic Deluge. Ah, vomit! Granted, he has to do it for 6. Alright, so he's a 2. Vomit! Vomit! This is not particularly good for us. Sorry. Okay. So we just get a Deathbridge Shaman. F6. Hopefully this will be good enough. Green Sun Zenith was a pretty good draw there. Woo! We did it. Just barely. Just barely. Alright, let's see let's see how if we can get another match to come up. I think I have time for one more.
Just barely.
If it takes a long time to find a match, we might just kick it off here, but we shall see. Thanks everybody who's watching. I'm streaming for 4 Horsemen Comics and Gaming. We do have a Legacy event this week, Wednesday night at 6:30. It's $10 to play, and we do allow proxies. We just do require that you have the full text of the card, preferably it's just a printed off version. Also, if you don't have a deck, find me on Facebook, Brian O'Loughlin. Hit me up. I can probably help you out. Alright, one more match. Looks like we lost the dice roll. Look, have fun, sir. Okay. This is a pretty fair hand. I like it. Missing about 4 less wastelands than I usually want to see, but that's okay. We'll keep. Opponent sent us a message. Lou. Probe, huh? Get rid of this. Oh, it's his turn. Left 6. So probe, I mean, could be Storm, could be Delver, could be lots of stuff. Could be Manaless Dredge. This guy could be playing lots of different things. So probe, I mean, Delver, Storm, he knows now what I know, but I don't know what he knows. Scurry. Hashtag Scurry. Alright, Underground Sea. Still nothing immensely determining. Ponder. If I was a bet, I feel like I'm going to be playing against Ant here. That's my guess. I'm saying this guy's on Ant. If only I had a magnifying glass. Okay. Because I said, this guy's on Ant, I draw Swords to Plowshares. Because that's how it works. Alright, we're gonna get Dried Arbor. We have nothing else to do with our mana this turn, and I feel like playing Plains and passing holding up Swords to Plowshares is not gonna be good, even if he's on Delver, because that doesn't play around days at all. So we're just gonna get Dried Arbor, and we're gonna pass. F6 through both turns. Alright, another Ponder. And I was just gonna say, Lotus Petal Dark Ritual kill you. Strand. Maybe he'll do rest first. Get Underground Sea. Duress you. Take whatever because it doesn't matter. Lotus Petal. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Cabal Ritual. LED Infernal Tutor kill you. Oh no, it wasn't a duress, it was a Cabal therapy. Watch him name Thalia. Oh, he did name Thalia. He correctly identified I was on Maverick, not elves. Good job, Jace Tutor guy. Alright, he didn't kill me. Well, that's good. Oh no, it wasn't a duress, it was a Cabal therapy. So, he did I play Sylvan Library, and hopefully I don't die. Maverick, not elves. I get to dig on my turn and try to find another Thalia or a Teague. Well, that's good. Oh no. Go to Green Sunseed with the fine Teague. Game 1 Teague is usually pretty solid against most Storm decks, less so Burning Wish decks. Can also play neither Reliquary and just try to get him dead. Playing GJ seems iffy. So we're not going to play Library and just hope to get Disruption. So let's play neither Reliquary. Can also play Night. Hiya. Go, neither Reliquary. It gives us something proactive to do. And then we can worry about... Now we have a clock, we can worry about Disruption next turn if we're not dead. It's very important to disrupt Storm, but also to have a clock. That's why a lot of people say that Delver has a very good Storm matchup. I question that. I question all creature decks matchups against Storm, but the logic is there. Brainstorm the Scurry. I don't know what that set is. I hate the expansion symbol. Well, a Dark Ritual usually means bad things. Maybe it's a value Dark Ritual, right? Cabal Ritual. LED. Up to 6 black. We got an Infernal Tutor, Past in Flames, the LED, Grizzlebrain card maybe. Got 2 cards left. Here's the Infernal Tutor. It's always good to make them do it. It helps you learn the deck, and sometimes they don't have it, or they don't see it, or they screw up or something. Plus, it's fun to watch. I really like this deck a lot. It looks like it's an ant, because he's going for a Past in Flames kill. It's always good to make them do it. Let's use flashback Past in Flames. He's got enough black to cast a couple of rituals. And go get Infernal Tutor, get Tendrils, and we dead. Alright, so side of the board, we bring out. Well, so it's can't click and drag. I just can't do it today. Alright, Swords to Plowshares and a Breath Decay come straight out of this deck. We definitely want the Teague and the Thought Seizes and the Enlightened Tutor and the Ethersworn Canonist and 4th Thalia. Can also bring in Engineered Plague if you're worried about Empty the Warrens, which I think I'm going to do since we brought in Enlightened Tutor anyway. You can trim on... The Pride Mages aren't good. Usually, you never really get a chance to blow up any of their rocks. If you have a Pride Mage on the battlefield, they're going to play out the LEDs in the right order that you don't get to blow it up and screw their hand. It's not bad to have one in the deck to green Sun Vor just in case they have some kind of post-war disruption. I don't know, like Cursed Totem or something. That's not usually what they play. So, don't think there's anything else we'd rather. It's not bad. The Armageddon. We'll just stick with this. He's probably can attack. Alright, good luck, Mr. Tutor, sir. I will be on the play. This probably doesn't get me anywhere. like it's a good fair hand against a good fair deck, but we're not playing against a good fair deck. We need to try to find some kind of interaction. Alright, turn 1 Mom into turn 2 Thalia. That's pretty good. We will keep that.
Good fair hand.
We will put that Stone Forge on the bottom.
Fair deck, but we're not playing against a good fair deck. We need to try.
Alright, so Savannah
Alright, turn 1 Mom
into Mom. We're not going to crack the fetch because we got to bottom of Stone Forge, so it gives us a little bit more probability of drawing something more relevant than a second Stone Forge Mystic. Come on, Mother of Ruins. Ruin his day. There's also the possibility that we're just dead here, but as a Maverick player, you have to be okay with that. You have to accept that sometimes the combo deck's just going to kill you, and there's nothing you can do about it. If you're not okay with it, you probably shouldn't be playing a deck like Maverick, and you also probably just shouldn't be playing Legacy at all. Hello, Weathersworn Canonist. Alright, so if we're afraid of Abrupt Decay or Disfigure, then I should probably play the Canonist. If we're afraid of Massacre, we should probably play the Thalia.
Hello, Weathersworn Canonist.
Alright, we're going to play the Canonist, because that's the better one. We can't really play around Massacre.
We're afraid
if
of
he has Massacre.
Abrupt Decay or Disfigure.
Bayou.
We're afraid of
Weathersworn Canonist. Mom can counter Disfigure or Abrupt Decay, so we're not going to attack. Good. No, we will not attack Moto. Then we get to start beating down for 2 with it. This one Canonist. Then untap and play Thalia. And then we're in a really good position as long as he doesn't have Massacre. Probably playing out the Lotus Petal in case of value. Just one. Instead, a Thoughtseize, you say?
Probably playing out the Lotus Petal.
Should probably just cast Thalia. Should probably just cast Thalia. Okay, let's attack with the Canonist. Hiya. I really like Thoughtseizing people. Should probably just cast the Thalia. Yeah, so yeah, okay, so Dryad Arbor for sure. Yeah, let's just cast Thalia. Get out there, girl. And the next time we can probably cast Thoughtseize instead of Stone Forge Mystic because we've got a damage clock already.
Get out there, girl.
Massacre is going to be really bad, but at least if he massacres, then I get to follow up with a Thoughtseize and I still have a threat to Stone Forge Mystic. Alright. Yes. Still need to cast. Don't need to cast Stone Forge Mystic this turn. We have a pretty good clock. So use the Savannah so the Dryad Arbor can attack. Cast the Thoughtseize. Gonna brainstorm in response. Maybe? Oh, okay, that's fine. Well, that was probably correct. Alright, I like the sideboard configuration. When Pithing Needle doesn't do anything, Winter, Orphan, Armageddon are probably greedy. Sort of Fire and Ice might be better. Jite, although the life gain might be better than that. Just drawing Jite is better than just drawing some Fire and Ice. Game length with Sword Light Shots. A couple hits with Jite adds a lot of spells to his Storm Count. Okay, so this one is really tempting. Turn 1 Noble, play Caracas, and then cast. Okay, so Valley off my other 2 lands. Let's me hold up Caracas. This one is Which isn't as good in Maverick as it is in Death and Taxes because I don't have Vile to put it back in. So. Let's say on my end step, he just tries to fatal push my Thalia, and I bounce it with Caracas. Then he's still off the table when he gets to try and kill me on his turn. Unlike if I was playing Death and Taxes and I had a Vile in 2, I could just Vile it back in. Still, hand seems okay, and I don't really want a mulligan. We're on the draw. We'll keep this. Probably like he mulligan, which is good. He did keep on 6, which is okay. F6. If you kill me, you kill me. You didn't get a basic, which is weird. You should fetch your basics. That's a little word. Ponder. Well, art. Normally here I think I'd be the advocate of play the noble, but because he's on 5 cards, I think I should just Thoughtseize him. No, so he can't brainstorm the response. Normally here I think I'd be the advocate of okay. So I get to take the ponder, and that just leaves him on mana. So he has 2 Cabal Rituals, a Dark Ritual, and a Volcanic Island. Alright, F6. So he has 3 rituals and a mystery card. 2 Cabal Rituals and a Dark Ritual. Okay, let's go for it. See, also, as far as I know, he currently has no green for our Abrupt Decay. Could have like Fatal Push or Disfigure or Massacre. 6. Let's go for it. Blood Strand. Okay, so he has 3 rituals and a mystery card. This is looking good. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking good. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking good. Cast Noble, attack for 3. Leaving up Caracas, then probably just going to cast Teague. Because that means he needs 2 removal spells from Massacre, and like I said, I'm going to play around Massacre. Because I can't beat it, normally. Cast Noble, attack for 3. Leaving up Caracas, then probably just going to cast Teague. So let's cast Teague. That means he needs 2 removal spells from Massacre, and then play around Massacre. Because I can't beat it. We might be about to get there. I've seen Storm lose from worse. Woo! Alright. 2 matches, 2-0. But unfortunately I'm going to have to call it here. Thanks for watching today, guys. We're probably going to be streaming some more Magic soon. Like I said, we do have a Legacy event this Wednesday at 6:30. It's $10 to play. We do allow proxies as long as they have the full text. And if you are looking for a deck, just hit me up. Ryan O'Loughlin, find me on Facebook. I appreciate the viewership, and I'll talk to you guys later.